I have three children, and I've asked many friends that are further down that path than me, that have done really well for themselves, how to not raise spoiled and entitled children. Because my children are growing up in a very different situation than I did.
Were you
One,
not raised with nice things, Brad?
I grew up on a farm in Kansas, a very small farm that barely survived the 80s. And so, yes, I'd
My
say
guess
that.
is that you had everything but money, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But what's cool about that experience, Arthur, is I never felt poor. I never
Yeah,
felt like we didn't have enough because my parents basically gave everything to us.
yeah. And
You
they
know,
loved you, and they gave you values. And this is the important thing for a lot of people listening to us to keep in mind. Imagine just do a little thought experiment about this because I know where you're going with the question. How do we raise well-adjusted, happy children, not because of the nice things we're able to give them financially, but in spite of them.
yeah.
And the thought experiment is basically this. If you had a choice for your child to be born with $500,000 in a trust fund or to be raised with love and good values, what would you choose? And I know 100% of the people watching us, listening to us, what they say. Give me door number two, Monty. That's it. Give me door number two. I'll take the good values and the love 100 times out of 100. Why? Because they have a huge likelihood of also getting the 500,000. But even if they
Yeah.
don't, they'll be better adjusted, more loving people with more successful lives is the way that will turn out. So, okay. So therefore, your number one goal is not figuring out how to lavish them with things or not lavish them with things. It's to see you living in a happy way with a happy marriage, treating your spouse with love and with respect. That's the most important thing they can see actually at home. That if you're religious, to have them see you on your knees, that there's something that's actually more powerful than dad, critically important for them to see you treating other people with love and respect, even when those people don't deserve love and respect, and to have them understand that no matter what happens, you love them completely unconditionally, even though you're kind of a jerk sometimes because you have to be compassionate instead of empathetic. The worst parents are really empathetic. The best ones are compassionate, meaning you have to do hard things they don't like, but it's always for their good. And they
Mm.
see that, they're going to grow up with that. And whether they're rich or they're poor, they're going to be just fine. Brad, your kids are going to be just as well as you were and no worse and no better, not because of the money and not because of the lack of money, but because of the love and values.